Hey.
Member of the squad. Welcome. We actually have an event in 30 minutes. If you're intrigued to watch Kenzie versus an owlbear.
Eh?
An
I
owlbear.
thought there was two of them. Did one of them get out? Is that gonna be my problem?
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay,
then.
it's just an adult one. Somewhere on the island.
Somewhere.
Probably by the beach.
So she's fighting a fucking teenager one, and I gotta fucking okay. Fuck that. Okay.
Yeah, both of them were adult. I made sure that the request of 2 fully adult ones is in the fight. Apparently,
How the
Kenzie has
fuck
like
did it
these
get out?
steel
Didn't you like
claws.
petrify them or some shit?
I don't know. Maybe the customer went over there and thought, nah. Freedom fighters,
He's
I
the
swear.
first one that came in and did today. Oh yes. Did you fucking let them free?
What?
Did you, what did you do?
I just got here.
He has an alibi. He just got here. Maybe it's one
You
of the
win
customers
this
upstairs.
round. You win this round today.
I'm gonna take a look with the other customers.
So what's going on?
Okay.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah, we did not explain this shit at all to you well. Okay, so do you know that saber-tooth tiger lady who come here sometimes? Blonde hair, thing like a saber-tooth tiger.
Don't recall.
Alright, so you probably never met them. Basically that chick is very strong, and apparently she want to fight Owlbear, or say she could fight Owlbear, and the room got Owlbear for her to fight.
I can't believe our dragon bird was not the one I thought it was. No, it wasn't the dragon upstairs. It wasn't the people in the bunker rooms. I swear there's...
So wait, you got
I've seen
an
it.
owl what?
Owlbear.
An owl. Half owl, half bear. A wizard's contraption. Head of an owl, body of a bear.
I feel like
Surely
that
not a
doesn't
snow
count.
owl,
I
is
feel like
it?
That's like 1/5, maybe 2/5.
Oh. Snowbell isn't an owl bear. She is just a spirit that looks like a snow owl.
Wait, what was the term? I think it
But
was
what if she just
familiar?
spell-
Exactly.
But what if she is Bill Spirit that is the shape of an owl? Wouldn't that make her an owl Bill Spirit then? Checkmate.
I'm pretty sure spirits only can be size tiny, so it has to be a baby owl bear then, like a cub.
No. What if her spirit is a spirit of a bear that takes form of an owl? Huh?
That doesn't make any sense.
That makes perfect sense. That's what you're talking about.
If it has the spirit of an owl with the body of a bear, it still makes it a bear with an identity of an owl.
Yes, an owl bear.
So
You got
pronouns.
it.
So pronouns.
Whatever. You want something to drink or eat?
No thanks. I gotta save an appetite for later. It's apparently,
Oh,
let me make sure. So, try to get you speed up. You remember how it got here, right? Into the metaverse?
Yes. You fell down some stairs and landed here, right? That
No.
was Lawrence.
No.
we warned you about that stuff, dude.
No.
Hey, Lawrence was a New Yorker. He fell down some stairs and landed outside the Langford.
Wait, seriously? There's someone acting like that? Because I actually know someone else who is acting like that too. Fell downstairs, apparently, broke his neck, you got isekai into the metaverse. His name is...
Bang.
Anywho, back to your story. So you were saying about something about how you got here? I remember it was with a portal, right? Like school field trip or something like that.
Yeah, an inner space malfunction brought me here to the metaverse. So over the course of like over a year, my uncle told me that they finally managed to at least make it more stable, and sooner or later, tomorrow's such a big day where they make do the official public testing again. And it seems to be going well. So later today, my uncle's gonna be treating my family to a nice restaurant.
Ah,
Well, I guess we can't invite them here then, because we're a good restaurant. We had to advertise ourselves through the year. Was it 2023 or 2024?
What was the question again?
What year are you from? Are you from the year 2014 or 2024?
Well, the current year in my world is 2024.
Okay. So it's 400 years into the past, not 300 or 410.
oh, wait, what are you playing with that?
Timelines. We can cater to nostalgia, which will be active in their time. Actually, that's a good comment.
Hmm?
Mate, can you buy me a video game?
Huh? What kind?
A Pokemon game. What is the most recent Pokemon game?
The most recent game, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Okay.
The
I have a
main game that
Switch.
cut us?
Yeah.
So basically, what kind do you prefer? Exploring a world like of an ancient past, or a world of a, I guess, far future?
Ancient past between the two, always. The past gives the future a lesson to live by.
Yeah. Well, I guess I did pick Scarlet because apparently the legendaries look kind of like the legendary Pokemon Scarlet Koraidon. Basically looks kind of like, I guess, referred to as the Winged King who came from the ancient past. Apparently, also too,
Oh,
it can change form into like a ride form. You could, I guess, like a ride Pokemon. You could like ride around, even go on water, climb up steep cliffs, and even glide.
Oh.
But you think
alright.
it's Plus two also has their counterpart called Miraidon, who came from the far future. It looks more like a robotic version. Like even too, like it kind of looks like a cyber
How you
bike.
say that?
It's, I guess the, let's see, like around the, I guess a certain like
Alright, I
chest
see them.
and the tail
Oh.
like can like roll up and make little wheels they could ride on. And same too, they're pretty similar to Koraidon.
Let's see.
This fucking thing become to the fucking bike.
Well,
I think I saw a
fuck?
demo of this one at the Perplexia, actually.
well, the difference between the two is that apparently,
Ooh.
well, Miraidon acts more like a motorcycle because it uses that to do wheels, but Koraidon actually the sack around its chest inflates to look like a wheel, and its tail curls up to look like a wheel, but they don't actually use the wheels. It just imitates as one. They
Ugh.
still use their four legs to walk
That's
around.
scary.
Yeah. Ooh.
Your
The
lungs
fucking
becomes like...
cyber one you talking about. Cool looking.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no.
look fucking cool.
The around the tail and the chest doesn't
No,
spin.
the other one. You said there was two. You mentioned there was a cyber one too. When you mentioned that.
It's kind of hard to explain. So for Koraidon, so the tail and the chest around the sack, it kind of inflates into to resemble wheels, but they don't actually use the chest wheel. They just use their like the four arms and legs to like walk around. But however, Miraidon kind of like
Yeah.
it kind of changes like form, like changes gears like a robot, and actually uses it. Actually rolls around.
Oh, that cool.
Ah.
I like that.
I thought because of Pag, I could probably buy a video game from his universe and learn about Pokemon that way, because nobody's been so negligent against giving us lessons.
Actually,
So I thought,
actually,
why not?
I actually got both Scarlet and Violet. Well, Scarlet's my main account and
Yeah.
Violet's my alternate.
Okay, which one do you recommend? Because I like the past, but is there like a pros and cons between the two games?
Well, so
Like,
basically, there are more differences that basically you go to like a little certain school in the region. In Pokemon Scarlet, you go to Naranja Academy, and then for Violet, you go to UVA Academy. Well, obviously the uniforms look different. So basically, you wear like in Naranja uses like orange uniforms, and the emblem is
sense.
gold with an orange on it, and then for Violet is like more purple clothes, and the emblem is silver with grapes.
ah, that's kind of interesting. Definitely only getting one of them though. I don't get my accounts confused. For now. But yeah, how much do these cost in your? You use yen, right?
For my country, I use USA dollars.
Ah,
So
okay.
basically, they cost like $59.99. Plus, also they also have a paid DLC.
Oh, okay. What? Okay. Is it free DLC or do you have to pay for the DLC?
You have to pay for it. Well, I already
Ah.
completed. Well, I completed both Scarlet and Violet. I finished the Scarlet DLC, but I'm also making progress on the Violet DLC now. Basically, DLCs are both the same. Add two parts. Part 1 is called the Teal Mask, and Part 2 is called the Indigo Disc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a long story, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Basically, the Teal Mask, you go to like another new area. Basically, that's not on the map. Like certain countryside called Kiatami, I think it's called. Basically, it's more like a countryside place, and you learn the story there. For like a class field trip, and then for the Indigo Disc, basically you become a transfer student to a new like different school in the Uno region called Blueberry Academy, where you carries two. The uniforms, I guess, are blue.
Wait, so you don't play the same protagonist in the second DLC?
You do play as the same protagonist.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to get attached to another character if I'm playing the first character. They'd be like, oh, I'm getting a new POV.
Although
Happen
plus
with the other
two
characters, can't
in
you?
the new like DLC, you can get some new clothes, like sort of like festival like traditional clothes in teal mask and in the Blueberry Academy uniforms and the Indigo Disc.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, even though like for the clothes, there is customization, but it's kind of limited. Sure, you can change like the shoes, socks, bags, hats, glasses, but you can't change like, your school uniform because apparently in game there's actually a rule to wear your uniforms.
Wow. Represent your school kind
Yeah,
of
so basically
toxicity.
there are four variants: spring, summer, autumn, and winter uniforms. Well, you don't have to wear it like I guess the current uniform doesn't matter on which season because there are different biomes in the area. For me, I kind of change the uniform depending on the real-time season.
Well, that makes sense. Unless there's like Pokemon that only can be found in certain.
And plus two, for each different game, some Pokemon are version exclusive.
Like the future one, not in one of the games.
Yeah, like
The
some
past one.
some Pokemon like only appear in Violet, and some Pokemon only appear in Scarlet.
Hmm. And how does the starter works?
Basically, you pick
Since
from three starters: Springato, Fukoko, and Quaxley. Well, Springato's a grass type, Fukoko's a fire type, and Quaxley's a water type.
oh yeah, The Iron Grip had the Sprigatito. It's a green cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I look forward to see the other two.
Yeah.
Coco.
Well, for game, I guess the version for you, I guess I recommend Scarlet.
Sure. The past is gonna be fun. I thought it was just gonna be like pick whichever legendary you want.
It's kind of like that too. Like, what kind of version exclusives do you kind of want?
That's fair. I believe Lawrence had Game Boy Advance before he quit her. We played Pokemon Shadow X and Ruby TV. Something.
There are those versions.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, mostly too. Like, you also have to all follow through a story. Even though, like, basically, Scarlet Violet, they follow the same story, but there are some stuff are slightly different, depending on the version you choose.
Makes sense.
Okay. Casino, about the I assume it's a franchise. Is it a games franchise or is only 2 of them?
Pardon?
The Pokemon game series. Is it a series or is it 2 of the games?
Let's see. There are different games, but so far for the main lines, they're basically 2 different versions. Well, they're the same thing, but like different exclusive stuff.
Okay. Out of all the Pokemon games, there's multiple of them. Your challenge. What do you think I would like?
Well, it depends on you.
Denying my beautiful personality, that's me.
Well, there are different
Maybe
Pokemon
one of those
games.
Ranger games.
Yeah, I think there's some of
Like,
the
Pokemon?
like the
He's a
spin-off
gamer, you know?
games that have nothing to do with the main thing.
Oh.
Any of them. I'm just curious.
Maybe Pokemon Rangers.
Okay. Tell me, what the fuck is the Pokemon Range? I know. Actually, I know Rangers. I already seen them in Osaka. The one with the
This,
top thing, right?
yeah, basically to at least rescue Pokemon to help endangered species, I think.
Look out.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds like a bit up my alley. Yeah.
Sorry for chuckling. I just find it fascinating.
In what sense?
Like you're a ranger that's kind of like a rogue. Well, more adjacent to druid to Pokemon.
I'm gonna be goofy. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
You tell me, Maxine keeps babbling on about these gyms that she wants to get her own gym.
Pokemon gym?
Oh, right. Yeah. Basically, in the main games, you had to go through different Pokemon gyms. Basically, you had to go through, fight the gym leader. And once you do, you get gym matches. And once you get 8 gym matches, you can take on the Pokemon League.
Yeah. That sounds familiar. I believe. Well, it never fucking opens. Though, I believe is a gym in Osaka, but like I've been under renovation.
Yeah, for like over a
forever.
year.
Yeah.
So basically, the Pokemon
I feel
League.
like that's just a set piece.
So basically, you fight like the strongest trainers. Well, in the game, you have to fight 4 strong trainers called the Elite Four.
Makes sense.
But each
Good number.
game, there are like different types you have to go through. So
Yeah,
some of them you have
cool.
to be in a certain order. Well, in some games like X and Y, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and like Black White and Black White version 2, you get to choose the order which you fight them. But once after you beat the Elite Four, there is one more challenge you must face. You must take on the current champion.
Neat.
And once you do, you be crowned a Pokemon champion.
Do you get like money? Is that like a prize?
Basically, you do get,
Basically
I
like,
guess,
the
prize
job title.
money for, well, in the games, you do get prize money for being trainers. I think you basically, once you beat the champion, you get the title of Pokemon champion of the region. And probably too, maybe a shiny trophy.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
trophy I can
bragging
sell.
rights.
Yes, but wait a minute. You can get money from challenging people and winning?
Sometimes, if it's more like random trainers that are down in the area, or like if it's like challenging people you know. Well, I think, well,
Dylan, how the
only.
fuck did you sign up for the Pokemon Guild? I need the money. I mean, I need to become
Hey,
a
hey, hey,
Pokemon star.
hey, hey, hey,
You go to the Pokemon
Hmm?
stop.
Yes,
sign
yes,
up
what,
for a
yes?
Pokemon
hey.
license ID.
Look. You just don't like ask for money from like being like I guess being some trainers Pokemon. Consent probably, because it might act like you're trying to rob them.
Okay,
But that was just in the
What if
game.
I
Do
am?
a little bit of. Okay, that's fair. What if we are betting money or XP? Like Snowbell told me about, like a battle can give you 50 XP to
Maybe
level
that
up
could
your
work.
Pokemon.
Bet money.
Up to 100 or
Hmm.
money or items.
I am now more intrigued with this Pokemon stuff now.
Okay, but however, since the metaverse doesn't have a Pokemon League yet, but if it does, I think it's gonna be more like a tournament style, like brackets.
That makes sense. I know I'm just gonna be a merchant. Probably work at Pokestop. I have like the Shuckleberries.
Yeah, I think probably too for the Pokemon League. I think there's probably a rule if you could probably gonna need to have like 6 Pokemon on you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Shackles, where the fuck are you? Not in here. Just gonna bring out my little guy. He makes fermented berry juice that is better than potions. But it takes a while.
Neat.
He made 15. Yes, I caught him.
Good for him.
Wait, so when's this event that you guys are holding?
Well, we usually run for like 2-3 hours soft. Like Games is supposed to be here in a
They're
little bit.
asking for the bear event.
Ah, the bear event. It's whenever McKinstry arrive. I texted him. They're probably teleporting or moving here. Let me take a look.
How's that going to be?
Yeah. Oh, right, when I got distracted.
Oh, there they come.
So basically, my uncle's treating us, I guess, me and my family to like a meal as like the soon success of the Interspace project being re-updated.
Okay.
Okay, Whisker, you find that other owlbear while me and
Okay,
Kenshi
fucking
prepare.
fine. So,
Don't
like,
worry, you're fine. You're a bouncer for a reason.
yeah. Question: do you want me to bring him back like in one piece, or like what's the rules of film?
Whichever state you feel is more comfortable for your powers. I'm sure you can.
Okay,
You just see she summoned a giant shadow hammer.
I'm off.
Good
Alright.
luck. Don't worry. We have our means to deal with near lethal injuries.
I'll just hang around here.
Yeah, Kenshi is on their way, so we can wait outside if you don't mind. If you're not buying anything.
Okay.
But yeah, are you coming to the ruins later, or do you want to
Yeah.
just keep an eye on any Pokemon since?
Yeah, I am definitely heading there once finish our, I guess the dinner back in my world.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for like 2 hours tops. Then I need to continue on working here since the whole idea with getting owlbears for people to fight. I had to sign some paperwork
So how strong are
since
they?
I technically abducted. Yeah, battle days. Activities here to encourage more patrons that are actually here to either gamble of who will win, the owlbear or Kenshi, or other gladiators, or Pokemon battles. You'd be surprised how much money you can make alone on just entertaining viewership.
Well, that's something.
Yeah. There's our beautiful gladiator woman. Kenshi, you met Nate before?
Yeah, at some point.
Come over here, they're not gonna eat you.
Hello.
Yeah, Kenzie's volunteering to be a gladiator against a big owlbear. This is Nate, the Pokemon trainer, and working on helping the guardians of natures.
Okay.
I have given you free space off the beat during the fight, so let me just unpetrify your opponent.
Oh.
Come here. We're just gonna be on some rocks further away. Can't believe some people has the nerves to unpetrify. Surprised they didn't get both of them, honestly. Yeah, Scratch is dealing with another owlbear that got loose.
Okay.
Yeah, the owlbear is over there, petrified. We can probably stay either. What do you think, Cancer? You think you can handle this large behemoth of an owlbear if we stay over here watching from a safe distance?
But shouldn't the arena be more safer? Or do they want more room?
And that was Kent's request.
I like a lot of room, but
Oh, okay.
one can probably be dealt with inside the arena. It's not gonna be as much of me climbing on top of stuff and jumping on it like I would like to, but if you want to do it in the arena, one would probably be doable in there. I was hoping for two, but
Yeah. Did someone release the other one into the wilderness?
So around here somewhere?
one should be doable in there.
Not what I expected. What is your own doing?
I'm assuming moving it.
Alright, ready to move! Push! Push! Arena!
You want me to just carry it in there?
No, it's fine. As the manager, this is the least I can do for my gladiator.
No, just put in the arena in advance.
Well, I was suspecting 2 of these.
And Scratch is already trying to find the other one.
Yeah. Then we need to go up the hill. Turn left. This escapade definitely took a different turn than I anticipated.
So that thing is petrified still?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see the trail marks leaving behind by it. Like
Yeah.
a path in the
At
dirt.
least it's just gravel and sand and dirt. That's why I don't like too much. Yeah, the owlbear's way too big for that path. I have to go the long way around the pillar.
It. Oh right, you can change your size.
Yeah, I can, but not the owlbear. Four, three, four. Just make a better pathway. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind helping with dirt.
Oh, hey Litwick.
What the?
An owlbear, some sort of vent.
Okay. Good luck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Restoration.
Wait, are they gonna fight it barehanded?
Who is betting on who? Okay, what do you think? You think us chance against this own master predator? Of course, just punching it. I don't doing much. What about you, Nate? We're not a little bit of your money savings. My money's on Owlbear. 10 whole kisses. Onto voting for the Owlbear, there would be much better maybe for her as where'd she go? Oh, she went for look at Digley.
Was that intentional?
She's back. I have no idea. I don't know if she can do. She's there, been merely to the separation. Oh, it's bleeding. Oh, interesting. But the kid was bragging about us.
Wow, impressive. They actually managed to keep well with just only their bare hands.
Kenji can carry no 20, 2 tons, if I remember right. 2 tons is their weight capacity, but they are an augmented humanoid. Most of their skin is pure musk.
a leg.
What do you say, Victor? Put it onto the pile. If you win, you will use the next round. Problem since Nate is not getting into moment. What do you say? One guy.
I don't care what things is the way she's both was all friends. I think you would get it at the end.
And I'm betting on Owlbear, so you want to not betting against me. If I'm all good to you.
Yeah.
So now, betting out.
So for all I'm thinking is our meaning of what you're thinking our turn away to it. There when squeeze the pile which means just that what we had there isn't really over. Like if we lose, who gets the money then?
Chemistry.
It's,
Failure.
are they alright? They've been dragged to a corner.
I think they're cussing.
Oh, should you intervene soon? Because the bear is looking kind of roughed up. Oh shoot!
Go! Can it go?
Hey now,
Hold you down. Ice now.
I'm wait up. Though to be fair, he's something on Earth, so.
Stop.
I think it's over. You probably need to get that Owlbear patched up.
No. Okay. I'm just surprised at that. That demon's fair, right?
Jeez. Victim to the flux once again.
And I'm just like, well, thanks for giving us a reason to start killing you guys or something. I don't know. Just gave the report over to the
If you
police.
think,
Man!
if you think hunting sentience is okay, then you've lost your right to sentience.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Enjoy the show.
The flux took you about the same time I were teleporting away the Owlbear. You okay?
Yeah, apparently when I came to, I was like around the portal entrance that gets into here.
That's good.
Flux is weird.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I mean, there,
Sometimes he teleports you back where you stood, and sometimes across the entire castle, right?
yeah, like even sometimes
Oh,
too. The
sorry,
flux
sorry.
sometimes, like on certain rare occasions, it's just apparently like sometimes I get taken out of flux. I just wake up back in my room, in my home world.
Oh. Fair enough, fair enough.
relaxing better than being sent to the back rooms. It's always weird.
Yeah.
You
Do
know,
you enjoy the
I
show?
want to go to the
keep hearing
back
about
rooms.
it.
It sounds
Pardon?
fun.
That's not hard.
Did you enjoy the show?
Weird.
Yeah, it's alright.
Like, there's a lot of ghosts. They're trying to mess with your head when I went
Oh,
there. but,
because we were
didn't really do
betting
much to
against you.
me.
Here's
I think
10
it's like
credits, and
Construction equipment. I was thinking of just dragging it through
You're
the
betting
walls.
against
no
me?
one-
Do that to get around the place.
I had to do it for the show. I can't have
I
two
mean,
of my customers betting on you, and I'm not
That's not
doing
a
it.
fun thing.
I think there's like a
Except
manager.
it's
Oh,
just walls.
okay.
If I just take the
So
giant,
they
what was it?
thought I would win. You
You know, the
decided
machine
to
that just has the big
go
scooper
against
on the
me.
front?
You disappoint me.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
be the
If there
first
is no
person to jump
victor
on a
on your
straight
side,
highway through-
that's not how a good sportsmanship works.
Yeah, that became a plan in my head. Whenever, well,
I tried to get Nate
I
to
mean-
take some of his coins.
I mean, if you managed to get the second owlbear, then maybe you would have won the bet.
And there's a few monsters, I guess, but I can deal with them without.
To be fair, there is more things going on underneath this arena than you see. Trust me.
I mean, yeah, like,
Like,
I
it's
don't know
all
much
good.
about the monsters
Have a
there,
good,
but from
decent
what I hear,
life.
they don't seem as dangerous as
I
like
think I
other
don't play the
things.
game to know the
Yeah.
strength. Let's make some funny hee hee hoo ha gravity
Let's
nonsense.
me put somewhere where I figure out where I can put that spawner.
Spawner?
So you're saying you would
Yeah,
try to rig
well,
the game against one
I
of your...
went on this. We went into Minecraft.
best acquaintances.
Well, not
Wow.
against you nor with it.
well,
It's
found a way
more
for us to
fun.
get-
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You brought
I'm like
a
a
cow
yeah,
spawner.
spawner.
Not too hard.
Yeah,
Well, dang, I have
yeah, I made
three
You
sure
get the
spawner
throw
was
Alders
out.
really high. The Albert gets a little bit more
Yeah, I need
endurance.
a place to put down the spawner so I can just keep getting cows. I just
Ah,
found a cow
Why
spawner.
can't you just
How
let
the
the
fuck
game
you find
end in
a cow
5
spawner?
minutes,
Isn't like-
Casey?
Wait, how the fuck you found a fucking
I
cow
mean, you
spawn?
kinda
Isn't it
did.
usually dangerous mobs that spawners? The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
It ended in
I
like.
don't know. I made a deal with an Enderman.
eight
I
to 12.
just went into it. It's like, hey
Okay,
Enderman,
like,
could you find me
it-
a
it just
spawner
felt
or anything?"
shorter.
It just did. And it asked for
When
a
you're,
block
like,
of diamonds,
in front
and I
of
was
the
like,
creature,
okay.
trust me.
So now I have one. So I mean, I have infinite. I guess steak.
Too
I don't know
easy.
what kind of steak. What kind of steak does? like,
They really
how
should
is
have
it?
done the
Is it like a
two.
New York steak.
That's fair. That's
Ah,
why I was
maybe it's
tampering
like a
this
New York steak.
arena a little bit in
Maybe you want
extension.
a fancy steak. You know, the one that costs like a whole bunch of money.
Maybe.
It's always
I mean,
fun when
either
you have
way,
somebody
like,
giant who
sell it.
thinks
It's
that
just
they can crush you and you just
convincing people
stop them in the
pixel thing, I
tracks.
guess would be weird, but
Exactly.
sell it for cheaper.
Even though it
Hey,
managed
you
to
can
push
eat
me
it.
against the wall, it couldn't
I
push me
know,
any
like, if you
further.
eat it, food,
It couldn't actually
food.
crush me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
But
from
I
our
just
end, it looked like they
kinda
were
pushed
humping
that
you.
up
I'm
and-
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Trust
Probably
me,
set that up,
if
like,
they
technically just
tried
make
that, they would have been dead a lot
infinite
sooner.
money, or just keep selling steak and leather. I
That's
don't know how
fair.
I'm gonna milk it.
But yeah, once we have not some
I don't know how that works.
patrons trying to be rangers.
Like, how do you milk it?
Well,
Like, you just-
being a Pokemon Ranger is pretty tough, I think I heard.
Well, that's the thing,
Follow
it's
a lot of
Minecraft,
rules.
So there's, like,
Indeed.
it's just a flat,
Yeah.
like,
Ah,
Yeah.
thing.
But
so
you know
how
what
do
I mean,
So,
like,
how do others?
they see like
Or how do I
petrified
even get
creature
to
and
milk?
think,
Should I just,
oh,
do I just
Huh.
it must be
get-
something
do I just
bad
keep
going on
milking
in this
until
action.
milk
And they
comes
just
out?
take delivery on their own without asking the manager what's going on.
I
in
can't
there.
tell which one a male or
I
female.
scheduled
There's no
this
real
battle.
difference in the game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, that's,
I'm gonna
that's
go
the other
find
issue.
a
I
place
have
to clean,
no
though.
idea how I'm going to tell any of that. All I know is
Indeed, indeed.
I technically have an
Good
infinite
job.
source of cow.
See you later.
And congrats on the
You might
very
find-
small
you might find
prize.
yourself getting the weirdest shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I still have Mr. Coco, which is a different Minecraft cow that I just put in the chest. Reminds me, do you want your Pokeballs back, Arun?
Yes. Did you get anything with those balls?
Nope. There wasn't much walking around. There was a Combi, but somebody else grabbed it.
That's fair.
Yeah, otherwise, not much really happened. We found some diamonds.
There was no
and
like
other small
special
nuggets.
pixel Pokemon or whatever.
No.
No
Honestly, we're trying to figure out how-
Porygons.
No, they were
Yeah,
like,
and it got weird because
now, what was it, Nowgly? I caught one of those little rock mushroom Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the one that can turn into like a huge behemoth, a golem looking one.
Yeah, and can create salt.
yeah,
It allows its purposes.
Hmm.
yeah.
I'm not really in a
If there's
rush.
anything else.
Oh, I have a kind of a reap and a picky pack.
Good for you.
I'm a reap.
Mm-hmm. Little sheep that has like yellow wool and it's electric type.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did
Those
you
are
capture
big
me one of the
ups, so-
sweeps? That could have been perfect. We could make like electric.
Because Neat
growth,
grabbed
like-
one, and the second one was picked up by someone else. So sort of hard to when they're both grabbing them.
That's fair. That's fair. I really just had to tell Snowbell or ask on trades later.
And so you can be swinging by with us to the ruins trip?
Yeah, for about 2 hours, give and take.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise we found some other materials. I managed to get a spawner, which, from my understanding, if I place it down, I just got infinite cows now. Don't know what to do with them,
Neat.
and I have no idea what kind of steak they drop, but it's just infinite cow.
That'll be plenty useful here. How about I buy it from you?
Yeah, I don't really want to sell it since I can just keep selling the meat and make money off of it that way. It's an infinite money source for me. I just need to find sell. Well,
But wouldn't the
wanna
meat be
buy
like pixelated? Like pixel steak?
Yeah, that's the one thing I need to figure out, and also figure out what kind of steak it is. Because Minecraft doesn't really explain what kind of steak it is. It's just steak. It
Hmm.
looks like a slab
You
of
know,
meat.
I wonder what pixel food tastes like. It probably tastes just like
Yeah,
the
looks
ordinary food. It
kind of
just
looks
looks like kind of
exactly how it
pixelated.
My guess I would say that could have a staticky. That's my guess.
Maybe? I don't know. Again, I need to find a way to place the spawner, find a way to get the
For the
infinite
science
cow
teams to
work,
figure
I
out.
just- Yes.
Seems so.
Because I'm already looking at Minecraft stuff that make it work. It just
Let's
take it
move a
into the
little
real
bit
world
over here so we
systems.
can get the Nate to be on eye level with us.
Fair enough.
We have these shares for a reason, boys and girls, and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. But yeah, I need to.
But yeah, Scratch, we
I
were
already looked
pushed,
at that.
or I were pushing the petrified Owlbear alone, all the way across the entire island almost.
Well, you can't change the size, you know.
That's what I saw. I just.
Yeah, I had
why
to
do you
because my
do
body
that?
mass muscles is...
But don't you have another
Because
form you can
apparently
use to make it
really
easier?
Only one.
I just put it in a giant oven.
I work in mysterious ways, and sometimes I can't teleport willy-nilly.
Ooh, that-
You mean bizarre ways
Put the
sometimes?
spawner in the oven. It'll keep spawning the cows in
Yes.
the oven. They'll
Ways
cook,
that we
they'll
never would
cook
expect.
You
steaks
could call me a
later.
bizarro, if you will.
But then I don't know if you would.
So you're moving fucked up, but okay,
Copyright
yeah.
Glennon.
I mean,
You think
yeah.
you think?
I don't know,
Besides,
you-
I think
as long
it's
as
fine.
things is in this
They
arena,
make a noise.
Shouldn't you turn off the radar by now
Basically,
since stuff is going
They
on?
are. Because I mean, they came from the like
it
new
is
intro
off.
video game.
But not to me.
Like,
It might be a bug
they
then
don't
on your end.
Really responded.
Can you click the bottom?
If they have any brain. I mean, they have souls.
Oh,
but
yes, maybe
I
not
just
fucked
don't-
up. I guess it's just free meat. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I guess I don't know.
And then if we
Oh,
turn it
okay.
off,
Mm.
is it off for you now?
Now it's turned on. Maybe it's a sort of flux bug.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
I
a
don't know.
flux bug
Something I need to
then.
think about.
I had to check the flux
I don't really
coders.
want to hurt the cows really, but I don't know what else to do with them. So I set up the spawner. I'm just gonna have infinite cows walking around, and I don't know how to milk them. Like, how do you milk a Minecraft cow?
Get a empty bucket and tap the whatever button is used in order to get milk for them.
That's the
Okay,
problem.
but
I
how
just-
do you
Make
do
sure you
that
feed 'em
with the
wheat.
wheel?
Yeah, like no, like I mean, like if I have a cow in front of me, I brought the Minecraft cow here. What do I do? Because I don't have anything to click. Do I just?
I think just slightly tap the empty bucket on it.
But how do I do that with a real bucket? Like I just like a normal cow,
Like,
you
but-
know,
no, like,
pretend you
Get
got
the
no.
bucket.
No, see, look, this would be bucket, and you just do like that to it.
Yeah, I already tried that with my cow that I have at home. It doesn't do anything.
Uh,
I don't know if it
maybe
has to
for
be a
another
Minecraft
time.
bucket. I don't know. It's
Fair
just a
enough.
weird thing I need to figure out because I don't know if that's like I could milk it. But, like it's just a flat thing. There's no like pull the udder. It's just all I can do is poke the udder. I guess.
Do you have? I remember you said once that you saw or met with Steve. Do you have his contacts? Maybe you could ask him?
He doesn't really have a phone. So it's sort of
Fair
hard to
enough.
call him.
What about Trash? Maybe Trash would know. I saw him messing with Minecraft blocks in the Dragon Spire one time. Maybe he know how to do it?
I'll have to ask him sometime. Maybe he can help. Otherwise, yeah, I still need to figure out where to set the thing up, because I don't think I can set up in a land of Sokka. I mean, I was gonna probably talk with Snowbugs. You do have a farming system set up there.
It'd be really funny though. That'd be really funny if I see in the bulletin cow faces species. It'd be very funny though.
I mean, we already had one to pop up. Like, if you saw a metagram, apparently one of them decided, hey, Higgs' house was nice and just sat in front of his door.
What?
Higgs'
Minecraft
Castle, Dragonspire.
Well, technically, it doesn't
I mean,
belong to
you know,
Higgs. It
house
belongs to
in
someone
the-
called Siegfried.
Yeah, that's Siegfried's place. I mean,
It
in
just,
the lore book, he has a house.
Higgs is kind of like one of those elite workers.
Ah, fair enough.
Basically, like a high-ranking employee, probably in your terms.
That makes more sense, yeah. High-ranking employee, by scratch.
And also, too, Fable.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Surprised that none of my trainees are up today. Sexus has announced that he is not feeling mentally well, and Asha has indefinitely taken off the role of being a cook here.
Oh, didn't like it?
I think it was just too alien with some of the recipes, and it's a time slot.
Okay.
Like, consider some of the fishes we gathered, like the rainbow tuna. East fillet is like the color of the rainbow.
Mm-hmm. That unusual?
Yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
okay.
is she the person you're talking about? One with the short hair, buff? Is that the person you're talking about, or someone else?
And the pink-haired one. Asha.
Pink. Ah, huh. I have no idea why why that would be a problem with her, because I assumed you would much weirder shit knowing the places she go to. Probably
Well,
time.
for the time being, we have 2 additional slots outside of sexes available. If sexes shows up here and can do the cooking, I might teach them the recipes. Let me at least have a cook aside of Kara.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Considering it's you two and sometimes you that shows up here most frequently, it at least has a little bit to know some of the recipes will be actually used. Actually, let me go and show you guys our menu, because there are 2 dishes we are removing.
And when we have to replace it?
The octopi stew.
Oh, we got rid of the octopus, dude?
Soon. God damn it. I need to press this, because I need to stand on this. So, the octopi stew is one of the dishes, but we're also removing the banana splits. Because planting banana trees here, and only having one dish that uses the banana split is, honestly, none of our dishes uses banana.
If you have somebody who is cooking today, I will take some food because I like to be all topped up for the thing I'm doing later.
Sure.
Since I apparently can't actually eat any of that owlbear.
That's fair. Do you want a good berry smoothie?
I'll take whatever. Remember, my diet is yes, though.
Some of these seem normal, but yeah,
no,
some
it
of them
wasn't culture,
do
I
seem a
see.
bit weird, odd.
Hmm?
I mean, the food, like,
Like what?
fried shrimp, ramen, takoyaki, tacos, sushi, noodles, onigiri. Those sound like common things to be cooking, but like,
Here is our
cartoon
rockin'
meat.
takoyaki.
That's kind of odd. Moonshine
Sounds
popsicle.
straightforward to me.
Normal. Yeah, that's normal.
And here, good berry smoothie. It
Indigo
has the effect of
ice
good berries
cream
condensed
sandwich.
into liquid.
Fake cake pop.
Refilling, I can give you up to 12 of these large ones.
Well, one thing we have on the menu is a special item we have. Unfortunately, we don't sell the spice
Dessert, because everyone
rice ball anymore.
Very good.
But in place of that, we are selling. Yeah, I know. In
Yeah.
place of that, we are selling. What was it? Monster called again? The waffles? Yeah, waffles meat.
Yes,
A
we went to
steak?
Astera recently, so Raffalo steak is on the menu.
Yeah. So like, are some menu items like limited time?
Only the rice bowl challenge and the challenging dishes are limited. Unless, like, Raffalo's, we have so much meat until it's empties. Iron Grip works very difficulty with getting meat supplies out of Astera.
Hmm?
We had to deal with space police conducting what we take out of Astera while also giving something to Astera.
Hmm?
That's
They can't poach or pouch wildlife there.
Yeah.
Can't take
why
them
the
out
fuck
for
did
this.
the space police fucking kill us about that? What the fuck?
Dan seems to teleport in and out of Astera very frequently, so they have been more aware of Astera's activities with Metaverse, Astera, and teleportation.
Interesting.
You know this, Marco? This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
They're weird.
Well,
I don't know.
All I know
Police out there
is
get weird.
when
I
I
mean,
go
the
to
Thai police are
Astera
just literally
for
weird little
my own
dragon
hunts
lizards
that I
just
do,
don't speak.
I take the entire animal.
Ah,
I use
Yeah,
everything.
I know.
You know
It's
they were
funny when I saw them
dragon-
actually
huh.
doing their work.
No one
Yeah,
is
no, they're
stopping
just
me
these little
for
like
it, but
servant dragon things, and they started playing music. It's
it's
like
not like I'm hunting everything to
What was it?
extinction, so...
it's a police song.
Exactly.
I don't remember things.
Wait. You mean the dragon dude that was dancing in a street of Yanasaka? Those guys?
Okay, I didn't see who was
Let me take a
dancing in
look
the
at
streets, so
something
maybe.
in.
They have a little like, just sign
Also-
on their head and a little hat, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
just
sorry.
start playing some music as they chase after someone.
wanted to
who's been
say-
doing weird
Okay.
signs, like,
Did
time
the ones I
signals.
talking about did not have to get a siren on them here.
I
so
asked
different one, I guess.
people who were involved,
Yeah,
and
I mean, they can take it off. So I
yes,
don't know
by
if
their
they're doing undercover
standards, the
work, I
very
don't know.
I fought
All I know is they'll play that music,
would
chase
be
someone,
considered
grab them
around the
who's been
same
doing time
strength
stuff,
as
and
any of
just
the other ones that the Iron Grip would have fought, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did
Fair enough.
more or less solo
Time police
a
are
berry
just
off
Fair enough.
weird.
in about an hour.
Okay, an hour, that makes more sense. Because we're supposedly, like, Chef is the only one that can 1v1 these creatures, how I understood it.
No, but here's the thing though. Even the other monsters are basically always killed within an hour. The issue is that the one that I fought was in an arena, so it couldn't run away like they always do, and there weren't other monsters to get in your way to extend the time to be 3 hours. The normal time actually fighting the monster is roughly an hour, usually. Just
That makes
extended
more
because of all
sense.
that other stuff going on. So the fact that it was killed within an hour does make sense.
I take your word for it. You have no reason to lie. But yes, the cartoon meat is
I mean, I do have
Nate,
my,
because I heard you. Sorry, I just wanted to answer the question in case. Because Nate has to go to a restaurant soon. So, yes, the cartoon meat is more like. You know, having cartoons when you have like a bone and it has like a meat all
I
around
think so,
it,
yeah.
like a cube. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's the dish eat his cartoon meat because nostalgia and catering to some of more nerdy patrons.
Okay. Huh.
Prior to seeing Luffy, actually,
I don't think it's a nutty thing. I tried a meat before and it's pretty good. I think it just tastes good. Y'all want meat.
I mean,
Yeah.
meat, yeah, it doesn't make that unusual.
And you get a free bone too.
Yeah, just
Exactly.
because
You
it
can also eat.
pulls out a
I mean,
steel
you can
ingot
eat
and just
bones.
starts carving.
All they do is sit in my stomach and
With her
burn,
claws.
and that takes a while.
Is that case remorseful for you?
Yeah, but certain
Like,
things
don't
take
we
longer
get
to,
like
you
the
know, burn
campfires
away,
when we have like
so
well
they're just
done
sitting in there.
steak or fish, like on a
That's
similar
fair.
Bones and
bone,
such
but it's a lot
take a
slower.
while.
That makes sense.
Now, I'm asking that dragon upstairs if they are willing to perform a little bit of a dance for us, since we have a few patrons here.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, actually, the dragon he going to is one that I saw dancing. So tell me if they look similar.
Okay, will do.
By the way, out of curiosity, because I kind of passed the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck happened. Did the whole thing with the green-haired chick got solved, or did she like
Oh, geez.
still have problems?
I don't-
Oh, and you doing bin pitches? Okay.
The flux
I,
took him.
okay, yeah, I don't know what the heck's in there. Yes.
And the ground kind of ate me during the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flux
I
can
don't
be
know.
a bit, moody.
Mysterious.
Yeah, I don't think that arena
Anyways,
liked the fact that I tried to climb on top of the owlbear.
Yeah.
And as I touched the
Anyways.
ground, it just sucked me in.
Never have. I don't really know. I know everyone dealt with her. I think the police came in and arrested her.
I heard some people wanted to hear some music. And some
Oh,
music.
is that it? Oh, I seen those in the, like the underground. Or is it the underdark I saw?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
must have
yeah,
met
yeah,
my hatchling. Yeah,
Fair enough.
we're going with everywhere. Cozy vibes
enough.
there.
Yeah. Similar, except
So that
white,
dragon lives
pink,
here?
and much shorter and float around the place.
How'd it get...
Oh, I'm just renting here.
Huh.
From time to
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good price. 2 rooms.
Okay. But how'd I get the money for it?
Just, let me organize my camera
I mean,
here. real
how
quick.
anyone else gets
Yes.
money, you know, sell something or do a job. Pretty
Yeah.
simple, honestly.
Yeah, I get 50% off, so I can buy the double room for half price. As long as I
The
perform
room?
here when they're a customer.
Like 100...
Ah,
Turn
fair
me
enough.
around,
These are my people.
Mhm.
Some sick suits.
Mhm.
But yeah, anything else intriguing happened after the whole thing, or was that pretty much calm day sailing after that?
Didn't really go look at it. Me and Ayla just sat back and talked the entire time until everyone else went home, and in which case that was already dealt
Anyways, it
with,
sounds like
so nothing to speak
it
of.
sounds like nothing else popped up then. Okay.
I mean, at most, your drunk self started telling everybody you were a lesbian.
Okay, great. That's fucking great. Yep, that's fucking great. Yep.
Yeah.
Anything fucking else I said?
Not much else. You just
It's okay.
passed out after we started making jokes and teasing you, specifically about the girl with the bird mask.
Okay, okay.
And
Yeah.
the best part, I'm customizables too.
I'm just gonna fucking dance and pretend that didn't happen. Even though I know you're gonna fucking use this every day in your life now.
Oh, they,
Probably.
changed.
Probably. Oh, what the heck?
I'm
Oh,
a
neat.
nice
Bubbles.
dragon now, baby.
Ah.
And a bonus everywhere.
dragon. Yeah, there are different kind of
Nature
races
and
of dragons out there,
mana.
but this is... I guess calls it a dancing
Yeah.
wall dragon.
There's... I mean, there's infinite possibility for dragons, and, well, anything, so anything goes.
Yeah. There are a few different dragons that live around the universe.
So,
Nature and
just
just
big
spending
bubbles.
mana.
Huh?
It's mana, but yeah.
Neat.
Or even cooler if you look inside the orbs. Which, I've heard if you're smaller, you can actually see the inside better.
I'm small. Guess I'm the smallest one in the room.
Yeah. By a long shot, to be honest.
It's hard to tell.
Kind of cool looking inside. I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, it's something.
Jungly stuff.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Ah, okay.
Jungly stuff. Oh.
Jungly stuff.
Jungle what?
Jungle stuff.
Yeah, it looks like there's jungle stuff inside.
Oh, like a
You
jungle?
know, trees,
Trees,
bark,
sticks,
vines,
trees.
Oh, I get it. I see.
jungle stuff. Makes sense, I guess. Nature and Earth affinity. I love jungles.
I see. Okay.
My mana is manifesting a jungle in these tiny balls.
I'm taking a performance break for now.
Interesting.
But
Hey, that's a good,
Okay.
good
Yay!
exercise.
yeah, did good.
Can you just make a big bubble?
Back up.
Can you make a big
Pay
bubble? It's just a giant jungle.
The staff here. Pay the bar.
Nah,
Tip.
not yet anyway.
Domain expansion jungle.
Dungeon Dragon go.
That's definitely
Kinda wanna
something.
do that now. Although,
This is something to
I
work
have my own
towards.
jungle that I go to. So it's like, I don't need to do that.
Well,
Why don't you
but it
bring
wouldn't
your
work
jungle
well if you're
wherever
in
you
a
go?
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because I can imagine, like,
a good point
big
there.
fights you in a desert, it's going to be a bit, harder for you, so just turn the area into a
Green balls of mana.
jungle. Domain.
Yeah.
Yo.
Look into that.
Is that acid I'm seeing?
No, jungle something.
Flip. Oh,
He
damn.
ate a bubble.
What was the good stuff?
Hopefully it's safe.
You ever feel acid? I mean the elements, not the drugs.
I was about to say yes for the first one, but the second one, no.
Wait.
You should try.
How much time do I got?
Do any of you know
Yeah,
precipitation to sanitize my hand now?
I have no magic, so
what
no.
time is it?
I'm a bard. I don't know that spell.
What? Really?
I know vicious mockery.
Oh crap!
Precipitation.
Oh no, I'm gonna be
You-
late. Dinner reservation's at 7:15. I gotta get going.
Yep,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Okay, have a good one.
Tell Jerome my regards.
You know.
Go, go then, go.
See ya.
Run like
I'm gonna be late. Oh boy. Oh please, I don't want to be late to this nice dinner.